is Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Black in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Harper out there with Stephon Castle. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Leonard in at the 4 slot. You look at San Antonio. This series has been exactly what they wanted. Nobody predicted this outcome.
Nobody at all. I mean, to be up 3-0 in the first round as the lower seed is truly amazing. They've been sensational and definitely want to close it out here at home.
Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh! And that one is hammered home!
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Wembanyama. Got a hand on it. Black outside. And he comes up with a bucket. Black's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Shoots from 14. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Harper. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge.
The rule on the floor stands.
Even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Up top, Black, defended by Jones. And an Obi for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Anunoby a screen on Castle. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Harper. Castle outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Leonard outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Giannis with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
It's stolen by Leonard. Wembanyama up top. Anunoby with it. Castle covering. Here we go. Wembanyama finds Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Black defending. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Richardson. Pass to Harper. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Harper's got 5 now.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive.
Black passes to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, that's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Here's Black. He has 6. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Antetokounmpo inside. Wembanyama on it.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
From deep, Harper. Hart pulls it in. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Black, and he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. Antetokounmpo, left side. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Memphis ahead. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
They've got Castle, and it's Richardson in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Black outside. Hart on the screen on Castle. Outside Hart. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Anunoby a screen on Bryant. Another shot. Bridges misses.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Castle against Hart. Pass to Richardson. Now Castle. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Castle's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Now Black. Anunoby on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama comes in for Lopez. And it's Jones in for Bryant. Towns, he's checked in for Memphis. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Rebounded by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ball outside. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the Spurs making it. Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Bridges against Castle. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Richardson's checked in for San Antonio.
Put in the work to defy that assumption.
Wembanyama up top. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Richardson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Towns outside. Double team on Towns. And we're going to have a jump ball. Clock is at 3. Drummond passes to Ball. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
There you go, Wemby. Use that 7-3 lane. Disrupt the offense.
And he's going for the oop here. Ball taking his time here. Drummond finds Towns. Towns throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Richardson. Wembanyama, pass to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Hart. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. Champagny. He's checked in for Memphis.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Castle for 3. It's deflected.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Bridges.
Klay Thompson.
35 seconds left to play in the first half.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar. Probably not anything from this world.
Downs. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Champagny. Pass to Drummond. Double team on Drummond. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Ball against Wembanyama from deep. Harper. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, up by 4, and we'll be back right after this.
22.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the San Antonio Spurs.
Closing out a series is not easy. You know what I call that? CGH, closing game here. But at home, man, you got to take advantage of it. Just feeding off that energy, Ernie.
That extra adrenaline might be all they need. These fans looking to provide. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. A chance to sweep the series and get a little rest before their next matchup. Kenny, when you played, did you like a long rest?
Not as much as I do.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. San Antonio leading by 4. On the court for the Grizzlies. Andre Drummond is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Thompson. And it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position.
And you have to admire the effort that Castle plays with. I mean, he's a willing rebounder.
And the Grizzlies call time here. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Grizzlies trail by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Now, big finish!
Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Harper. Giannis with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Shots good by Black.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Pass to Castle. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Wembanyama down low. Black defending. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against him.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Pass to Black. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Hart. And now Memphis on the break. Oh, that's offensive interference. Spurs lead by 4. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Castle. Some room here for Jones. The wide open shot is on the money. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Black penetrating. Now here's Hart. Oh my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Castle outside. Outside Jones. Puts it up from 15. Grizzlies with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Black, left side. Anunoby for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And San Antonio making a change here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Well, the Spurs shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. San Antonio moving the ball around. Leonard can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Black. Pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Harper. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Black. Castle against Bridges. Antetokounmpo, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. A different look for San Antonio. Lopez, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Leonard. And Richardson subbed in for Harper. Champagnie, he's checked in for Memphis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Black. Give him 20. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Okay, look out! Wow!
Oh, man, what a dominant move down there. I bet ticket holders can feel that slam up in the cheap seats.
Pass to Lopez. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. To the Spurs. San Antonio retains possession.
Substitution on court.
Bryant outside. Driving inside. Just 4 to shoot. Good work defensively by Black.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Timeout called. Memphis. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Memphis ahead, up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. High post Towns. The rebound by the Spurs.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And for Memphis, they've got Lonzo Ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Black in at the small forward. Here's Black. Money from the wing. Black's got 24.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Black. Drummond, the screen on Richardson. The first one falls. He's off on the second.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Can't cash it in from close range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Now here's Black. Tight defense on him. There's Ball with a three. That one is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now Wembanyama. To take the lead. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Black's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. Cat takes it right through the defense.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Outside Richardson. 14 feet away. Ball with the rebound. Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's Black. Driving in. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Richardson, no good. Timeout, Grizzlies. Grizzlies with some changes. OG Anunoby's checked in for Drummond. Bridges comes in for Champagnie. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Black outside. The putback. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. Towns rips down the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Here's Harper. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Castle. Now Leonard. Now Wembanyama. To tie it up. 3 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, the shot is off. Grizzlies lead by 3. Black outside. Jones comes with a double team. Anunoby against Castle. Tries to spin move. Giannis! Antetokounmpo showing his range.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Here's Harper. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Leonard. Nails it!
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
First personal foul. First team foul. Kawhi Leonard. Shooting 1.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Now Bridges. Shoots a 3. Castle pulls it down.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's off target. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Puts up a deep 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. Guys, what do you think?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
Let's loose for 3. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, an impressive performance.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.